All right, we're back home. I got dinner with my mom, cleaned up my office a bit. We got Seven Figure Creator hat and Seven Figure Creator mouse pad. Like I said, repping my own company more. And yeah, I'm working on something that I think everybody should do, and I'll show you guys it once I'm done it. However, yeah, just gonna clean up this little mess and yeah, get to the usual setup. It's around 12:30 right now, but I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit more work before I go to bed. All right, so the vlog is done. Feeling really good there. Honestly, today's been pretty simple. 6:20 now, and yeah, just been getting work done. Still visiting friends. Gonna be heading back, I believe, tonight. Really good, really good. I have a great plan in place for 2026. As I was talking about in that video, which I experimented with not using my face in the thumbnail, so I'm interested to see how that does. Hopefully it doesn't do better. I'm just going to update the Discord right after I finish this recording. And yeah, now I am just planning more of the business end of what I do. So I want to give you guys a little explanation as to how what I do works, and I think it will be useful. So this is my company, to show you guys the wallpaper, and like this is the little minor branding stuff that makes a big difference. But see, Seven Figure Creator, and the way it works is pretty well. You've got 4 different branches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have them split into 2 different categories. So this is the internal, and then this is the external category here. And 1, 2, 3, so this one is the main channel, this is the personal channel that you're watching right now, this is the business channel, and then this is the agency where I do this for other people. And this all falls under the umbrella of Seven Figure Creator, which is the overall media company here. So right now, this is really on point. I'm happy with how the personal channel is going. This is underway, that's the business channel stuff I'm working on, and this is not doing that well right now. So when I look at this, and I mean this is kind of has a problem right now, I want to run temp checks to make sure each of these things are working in the ecosystem of the media company. So that's when I say Seven Figure Creator, and I refer to that going forward. That's what I'm talking about. And I had a random idea today that I want to share with you guys, which is potentially, and definitely not potentially, sorry, I'm definitely going to introduce the package for it, but something I like to do with any kind of agency offer, and I believe Russell Brunson was the first person to talk about this, is you want to take everything you're doing and pick some extreme version of your service where you just go crazy. You do anything and everything in your possibility to get results, and then you sell it at a price point that you aren't comfortable necessarily charging, but you just bring it up. And for me, I'm going to be doing that with an in-person package, where there will be a package at my agency when someone signs up as a client, where I'll literally fly to them, set up their recording studio, and I guess get their first month of videos live, and then do like a full character brand build out, like pretty much a videography / consultative in-person experience for someone to start YouTube. And it's something that I think is super valuable, because in person is very relevant in the business that I do, and there's so much on my end that I can't necessarily control that well for clients, that it's a great upsell, that I don't mind meeting clients because that's going to boost my retention as an agency, building that relationship. And it's also cool to travel for business and get paid. It's great content for your guys' vlogs. And it's also how Daniel Dalen, his kind of traveling business was a large part of what he did. So I'm really not opposed to going different places to shoot video. Even like potentially, if I have clients in the info space, going out and like shooting masterminds, doing all these things, I'm definitely going to introduce that as a package of what I do, because it, again, super valuable, and it's a cool thing to do. So that's going to be that, and I'm just super excited with how things are moving along. I have to make sure I stay on top of everything, and going into 2026, I mean, it's just about being dialed in for like being super dialed in on the work and editing specifically until I can get to the point where I am outsourcing a lot more, which I've intentionally made the decision not to, and I think it's a really good thing that I'm doing that, but just continuing where I'm at right now. So media company going really well. Like I said, my main goal and what I'm focusing on for coming into this week is just the business channel video. It is moving along really well. I just want to get that live and, like I said, create a vacuum that creates pressure to get the main channel video out, just for mind games with myself. But yeah, really good, really freaking good. And happy. I've been going to the gym, everything's there. So any profound discoveries I want to talk about? Not much. Just need to implement, and that's what you guys are going to see from me. Is the vlogs are now at a point where, again, they're not perfect, but I'm happy with the much better quality compared to before, whereas like really off. Main channel videos, I'm getting there with the quality, but I made that like gigantic leap earlier in Q4, and then I just need to do the same with the business channel videos. I'm happy with the quality there. I think the information could be done better, but for a first video it was good. And after I get the business channel video out, I have to do a lot of work on the agency side. It's not as good as I'd like it, just systems wise. There's a lot that needs to happen, mainly on the acquisition end. I think the sales end's actually, sorry, not sales end, I think the delivery end's actually really quite good when it comes to, I mean, it's literally me making the entire video for my clients, so I have a lot of control over the results they get, and as a result, people have been getting good results. So happy with that. Communication's good again, because it's up to my standard because I'm the person doing it, I guess. So I just need to have people start coming in on the front end for that offer, and I don't think I'm going to do anything cold, just because I have a pretty big network of people that I can reach out to already. And then the entire reason I run the internal media company is to acquire clients for that. So since I'm not in like an immediate squeeze for cash in any way, it doesn't make sense to create that pressure of like doing cold, now just laying on another thing to my plate. But yeah, things are moving really well. And as I was saying before, these breaks give you, and like it's a break. I've done a good amount of work over the last 2 or 3 days since I said I was going to go here again and stay really locked in. I have, so I'm happy with myself for that. I know that going into this new year, if I can just continue to like beat the drum of like these personal channel videos, continue that momentum, and stay locked in, improving everything at the rate I'm going, it's going to be a really fun year. So yeah, just going to keep building, and I'm happy. I don't know if I'm going to document much else. I have no clue what I'm really going to get up to today. However, everything's great. Everything is good. Oh, getting paid by YouTube as well, so that's fixed.